So, welcome back to It's a Game. We'll turn on the audio a little bit. Oh, that's... So, we're gonna be playing, or at least I'm gonna be playing Day of the Tentacle, a classic game from my youth. See, back when I was younger, like, we had a Mac computer, like a very early Mac computer. And I went to Best Buy one day and I saw these point-and-click adventures packaged with like a bunch of themselves. So you had like Full Throttle, Sam & Max Hit the Road, Indiana Jones, and what was it? Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis, a couple others. And then it came with like a demo for like the Dig and like the Secret of Monkey Island games. But it also came with Day of the Tentacle, which is actually the first adventure game I ever beat. So I'm going to be playing that. Sure. Not today. Originally a LucasArts production during the sequel to Maniac Mansion for the SNES, NES, and MS-DOS systems. Yeah, that's about how it is with the ozone layer nowadays. Oh, there's a titular character, the Tentacle, just chilling.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
It's like three,
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive.
like 7 lines of dialogue later, and the plot is moving forward
like
very rapidly.
Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
It's animation, though.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note.
So here you got Hoagie, Laverne, and Bernard.
It's from my old
Bernard's
friend,
from the first
Green
game.
Tentacle. He says that purple
And Hoagie
tentacles
is, of course, the
mutated into an
personification of
insane
Tim Schafer's
genius,
love of roadies
and Dr.
going
Fred's
forward.
going to kill them
And
both.
Laverne's a med student.
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go
Back to the mansion.
back to the mansion.
So this bit was actually done by an artist who would later go on to work at Pixar, who's mostly colorblind, thus making it all the more impressive. Is Tim Schafer, the stealer of money via Kickstarter and other means. I don't know if you can tell, but this game takes a very Chuck Jones, Tex Avery style to their animation, whereas the original Maniac Mansion is a little more simplistic, as you can see there. Not a bad thing. It's very ahead of its time. I think it actually spawned a TV show that had nothing to do with any of this. And this is one of those IPs that Disney got when they bought up LucasArts. That just sat around until fledgling developer. Double Fine was like, hey, you can make money with this. We'll pay you this much for this IP that we used to have. It was a cow. I like how, like, they just walk towards the mansion and the cow's just like, I'm tired. You need to be able to play as the cow in, like, the next game, if there ever is one.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
I like how she walks.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight.
That's about how I
If
walk,
I'm late,
actually.
I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Okay. Originally, this game had a push-pull look kind of sub-menu, much like games of the time. Let's see if it'll let me in here yet. I don't think it will. Usually,
Laverne's covering that territory.
yeah. Normally, it like blocks you in a specific area before. So where could it be? Oh, it's in the clock. Aha!
A secret passage. This is all too easy.
It's another game like Resident Evil 4 where I've played it a little bit. Like, people might joke about that first playthrough when I was
Laverne,
like
how'd
struggling
you
with
get
controls.
upstairs?
But
Am I upstairs?
like,
I
if I
got
picked up the
lost.
shotgun when I was
Seen
in the
any
village,
tentacles?
it would have spawned a chainsaw guy. If I went up the tower, they would throw Molotovs at me until I died. I was playing that shit smart.
Until one of them tried to take over the world and to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Bernard, he was in the last
Okay,
game.
you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you,
Thank
naive
you,
human.
naive
now I
human.
can finish taking over the world.
It reminds me of that. What's his face from Futurama, the green guy?
Oh, yeah.
Forgot his name.
Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'm trying to
Yeah.
talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast?
Stuff.
Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity.
Whoops.
This is one of those games where it's harder to riff on because it's actually a good game. So like Let's
Isn't it a
Plays are
little
sort
late
of
for
just
that,
like
Doctor?
you're experiencing this with me and I'm experiencing this with you. There's not much in between to just sort of laugh at.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Daw, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there
Yeah.
alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well, I'll be.
I like this part. Bernard's
Bernard,
face. Just look at
float over
Bernard's
here
face.
So I can punch you.
It's just like,
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
This is actually like only a few frames of animation, like over and over and over.
No, I don't want to know.
It's surprising looking at these games in MS-DOS where like people clearly like were sort
We
of
may not live to
finding
see
their own
yesterday.
path in terms of
I'm
creating
sure Dr.
new
Fred wouldn't have
technology
done
that was
this if it
beyond the
weren't safe.
platform of MS
After all,
DOS.
he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
And then it wasn't good enough.
Uh-oh.
This is like 3 or 4 frames of animation apiece. And then Hoagie's like, yeah! This is Jack Black's character from Brutal Legend before Jack Black's character from Brutal Legend ever existed. So now Laverne's stuck in a tree in the future. Hoagie's in colonial times. And Bernard is back in the mansion.
Cheap mail order jewels?
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
A lot has
Are they
happened
alive?
in 10
My
minutes.
dials say that the largest specimen landed 200 years in the past,
Yes.
and the other is stuck 200 years in the
Future.
future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chromosomes.
Wherever shall I
and-
get one?
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
So
I
now
think
comes
I
the part
made
of the
myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save worlds. Step 3,
get out of my house.
Let's get cracking.
Now's the part of the game where they give you some freedom and you just run around picking up stuff. What's cool is originally in this game there were supposed to be 2 more
Maybe I
characters
put
and
them
routes.
Upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
And eventually, like, they're right there. That's him.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush
He was
them to
upstairs,
Hoagie.
now he's back
How did you
around.
get over
What?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No. Through
It's teaching
time.
you a new mechanic right
Using the
here.
highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello?
Hello?
Professor?
Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No. Let's see if what's his name catches on.
Hoagie?
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Okay. Come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how did you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great grandfather.
That doesn't
He'll
make any
know what to
sense.
do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
That's a long time
Okay, if you
period.
say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience
Great
with
for comedic
electronics?
effect, I guess.
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
I've seen that happen.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Alright. Let's do some
So as
stuff.
soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
This is like I'm not gonna say I'm speed running this game, but like I'm gonna try and beat it pretty quick. Now's the classic part of adventure games where you sort of like explore and try to like pick up as many items as you can. I need that. It's a help wanted sign. And now we got this guy.
Hey boy, you missed the party.
They had some sort of
You and the clown
convention
were having a
for
last night
knickknacks and joke items.
at the Novelty Goods Salesman's Convention. I tell you, we novelty goods salesmen know how to have a good time.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Don Pardo?
I don't know who that is.
Strange, my wife says I look like King Charles I. Oh, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Uh-oh.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right.
Bah, bah, bah. So, of course, the puzzle here is how to get that pistol
Bad habit.
and how to get that cigar. Yeah.
That cracks me up every time.
Let's see here. I'm gonna need to open up this grating. And now we're going to pick up these chase these chattering teeth. If I can get it to go over there. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, they're mine. Pick them up. Yeah. I'm gonna need that too. And I'm gonna need the decaf. I'm gonna need the calf. And let's see here what we got in here. Open it. This is the laundry room. And I don't think I need anything in here yet. Oh, wait. Open the cabinet. The funnel. I need that. Let's see here. Let's see here, here. There's dead Fred, just chilling, just hanging out. Rash of cow tipping baffles police. It's truly evil, that tentacle. So there's a guy, and I need to help him. We can't do anything about that right now. This guy stealing that car. Let's see here. Let's see, I can't get that nickel yet. I can go upstairs. And I could open that. And let's see here. And dime.
I'd rather not. Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
Okay, we got the fat guy. I'm gonna use my magic fingers. I don't have anything to really help that right now. Let's see here. I need to turn this on.
This beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR-WARS.
LucasArts, hey!
Opportunity.
It's almost like I need to come back there for that. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah. Close this real quick. Nope, Bernard. Doing good. Doing good things. I can't go in here yet, I don't think. And let's see here.
Green!
Yeah, I can't do a lot
What
here
are you
yet.
doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
What do you suppose Purple's up to now?
Well, he wants to take over the world.
Just gotta talk
so
to
I
him for a little
figure he's
bit.
up to something devious.
Have you seen the stormtrooper helmet in the room right now?
Conducting cryogenic experiments on small animals?
I wouldn't doubt it, but I was thinking more along the lines of politics.
Want to help me save the world?
I'm afraid to leave the room. In fact, I don't think I can even move from this spot. Purple scares the daylights out of me.
Why the litter box? Have you got a cat?
Don't ask.
That means he shits in the litter box.
How does a tentacle sit in a beanbag chair?
Oh, that part's easy. Getting back out of it is hard.
How's your new band doing?
Green tea and the sushi platter? We're doing great.
That sounds good
We've
right now.
decided to really capitalize on our strongest quality as a band.
Provocative lyrical content?
Volume, man, volume. We have a chance to win a Grimy Award as the loudest new band. We're pulling out all the stops.
Weren't you looking for a new guitarist a while back?
Yes, but we decided to go with a guy who plays power tools instead.
Yeah.
Can generate a lot more sound that way.
Are you working on an album?
Yeah, we're doing a CD called Rap on the Forehead. I've got a few tracks hooked up through the stereo if you want to hear them.
Have you gotten any airplay?
No, we're a little too experimental for most radio stations. But we have a huge following in the club scene.
That's great.
Yeah.
Alright.
See you later.
See you, buddy.
Yeah! Good luck in saving the world, B-Man.
See here, I'm gonna push the speaker over and pick up this videotape. That's my videotape, and I'm gonna use.
Wow, this is loud.
Yeah, fake vomit.
It's pushed in.
Nah, I'm gonna leave it on. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Day of the Tentacle. Oh yeah!